All right, Barky. You don't know me, and you're going to wish you never did. Now, I'm looking for someone, and you are a wisdom tree. Now, I am looking for GL-1. I have a riddle for you. Have you ever heard, Barky, of the riddle of trees? Trees are not strong, Barky. Steel is stronger. For what is wood compared to the steel of an axe, or a hatchet, or a saw? Well, I have an axe, a hatchet, and a saw. Let me tell you a little story. Looking all worried there. You should be worried. I can cut off a limb. You should be worried. Now, there was trouble in the forest. The creatures, cowards that they are, all had fled. For the maples, they wanted more sunlight, and the oaks, like you, Barky, just shook their heads. Well, the maples, they cast a noble law. They said, all of the trees shall be kept equal by hatchet, axe, and saw. So you see, Barky, you'll know better than anyone else. And I need to find GL-1, and you are a wisdom tree, and I need you to tell me where he is. Otherwise, I might slip. What is that you're trying to tell me? What is that? What is that I hear? Oh, you're not an oak tree. And you're not a wisdom tree. In fact, you've never even heard of Barky. Well, come to think of it, you don't look like Barky. Well, I suppose being that you've never heard of him, you wouldn't know where he is. You don't happen to be clairvoyant or something. You couldn't tell me where GL-1 is, could you? Yeah. All right, well, look here, Barky. I'm sorry. You're not Barky. What is your name? All right. Woody. All right, Woody. Look, to be honest with you, Woody, I wasn't going to harm you or Barky. Yeah, I love trees. I love nature. In fact, some of my favorite pieces of furniture are made out of... I mean, I love trees. Let me just stop there. All right, well, this certainly puts a bit of a damper on things. You see, GL-1 is a friend of mine, and I'm looking for him. You know, I'm very concerned, and all these threats and everything, they're just, you know, pretense to trying to find my friend. I'm very worried about him. You know, he's gone, and now I have this responsibility of this show that he does, Toy Talk and stuff, and I'm doing my best. I'm going to do my best to take care of it, but you know, it'd be so much better if GL-1 were around, right? So if you happen to hear anything, you know, through the winds or anything, or in the leaves, the tea leaves, if the tea leaves shake or something, if you hear something, please, let Barky, if you hear of Barky, if you ever hear anything of him, let Barky know, because I will be continuing to look for Barky, because after all, he is the wisdom tree, and perhaps he will know where GL-1 is. So, thank you for your time, and much ado.